What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000, I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Lost Ark, and finally I have stumbled upon level 50 and it could not have happened inside of a better zone because look at this place, yo! I know a lot of you guys already know this, but my favorite RPG setting has to be futuristic mixed with a little bit of old school sword and sorcery fantasy and, you know, a little bit of steampunk for good measure, and this zone is literally the epitome of that. Like, I am in Midgar. I'm in Midgar, I'm in Cyberpunk. It is crazy. And it's perfect timing for Amazon to give out these little hoverboard mounts as well for lurking inside Twitch chat. And check it out, I got a little bit of a little booster action. So awesome. So I'm finally here to level 50, but my gameplay style is definitely not gonna change. I said I stumbled upon level 50 for a reason because I definitely wasn't rushing at all. I was doing side quests, report quests, you know, filling out my adventurous tome, hunting those Mokoko seeds. So I was definitely taking my time, but now that we're here, it's time to start learning what max, or not even max level. I learned this just a few days ago, that level 50 is not the max level. Like, I kept hearing people talk about level 50, it's 60. Level 50 is like the soft cap. So, you know, if you're speed running, you can probably get to level 50 in like a couple of days. The average player, maybe like a week or so. But level 60 is the true cap, and that's gonna take you months. So yes, we're here at the end game, but there is still a lot of game left to go. But I can finally kind of see, you know, what the weeklies look like. I want to see what the chaos dungeons look like, the abyss raids, all the things that people are doing at max level, the monster hunting aspect. I want to see all of that, and I can finally do it in addition to all my sightseeing that I'm definitely going to be doing. So definitely stay tuned for that. More Lost Ark content to come. Also, I'm doing this video in the 21:9 aspect ratio. Let me know how you feel about it. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. So when I'm playing the game, I'm actually using this aspect ratio because you get such a wider view of everything. I haven't actually done, you know, PvP yet, but I'm trying to get ready for PvP and of course raids, right? I don't want to be hit by things off screen. I don't want to be that scrub that doesn't know what's going on. So I've already started to kind of adapt to 21:9. I can always record in 16:9 instead, but I wanted to kind of put at least one video out. You guys let me know how it looks with the black bars. I know it's not ideal, but I'll take your feedback on that one. So why are we in this ant dungeon? Like, I feel like every single time there's a zone that kind of looks like this area, this scrapyard type of a futuristic apocalyptic vibe, there's always like an abundance of ants. Like, always, always, always. So you know what, for the rest of this video, let's just kind of show off what it's like to be a level 50 Soul Fist. And I gotta tell you, dude, all my buttons feel really good to press. And over the course of 50 levels, all of them feel just as good as they did before. Like, they feel really, really good, which kind of brings me to another thing that I've been thinking about. So now, if you guys didn't know, if you manually level a character level 50, you then get the ability to get a second character, an alt, to level 50 via this process that takes an 8-hour like little cooldown. You know, it's called a power pass, I believe. I haven't really done a lot of research into it. You know, just stick with me here, all right? So you get a level 50 character for free after you make one manually. So now I have to start thinking about an alt. And I'm a little low-key, middle-key, high-key scared. And I know my gamerness is gonna be called into question here. But over the course of 50 levels playing my Soul Fist, it took, you know, I got more and more comfortable with it over the course of time. I switched around my buttons a lot. I switched around my modifications a lot. Like right now, I'm like in a fire build, but I was a frost build before. I had more stuns before. Like, there's a lot of things I have like changed and adapted and got more and more comfortable with over the course of 50 levels. So it's a little intimidating, I can't lie, that I'm gonna be able to use this little power pass and get an instant 8-hour, an instant level 50 that I'm gonna have to try to figure out all of the nuances of the class that quickly. Now, I know now that I've played the game, it might be a little bit easier, but it's still, like I said, it's still a little intimidating, I have got to say. But you know what I'm doing right now? What are you doing, FG? I am cheating. I'm cheating a little bit. Dude, there is supposed to be, there's some Mokoko seeds over here. Where are the Mokoko seeds? There's like some Mokoko seeds right over here somewhere. Unless there's like another layer. I think there might be another layer of the zone something. But yeah, there's some Mokoko. And this is how I get sidetracked. This is why I'm like nowhere near where I should be. Oh, look at that. You see my little gear? They're right there. So there's a way to get down here. I'm having fun already. And this is why. This is what I call FG a sightseeing. All right, let's complete the zone. let me show you some more Soul Fist at level 50. What an amazing MMO, man. But shout out to my EU brethren. I know it's been absolutely rough. I really hope this stuff gets ironed out. Because this is definitely an experience you want to take part in. No exaggeration, this is definitely the best MMO I've played in over a decade. it makes me feel really, really old saying that, but it's true. World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 14, you know, maybe Guild Wars 2 was kind of fun for me for a little while. I still wouldn't classify it as one of my favorite MMORPGs, so I'm just gonna stick with like WoW and Final Fantasy 14 in that statement. But yeah, this is definitely an amazing game here. Suck them all in, or sometimes when I get like grouped up like this, I just hit them with this. Hit them with the crippling barrier, zoom out a little bit, go Super Saiyan, suck them all in, hit them with the karate kick, just fire everywhere, damage over time, fire. I usually tank in zones as well. Like I don't like to wait for anybody, and there's not really a true tank in the game anyway. So I like to just take that role. So even though tanking in this game is not necessarily like a real role, I want to take that role anyway. I want to take the role that doesn't exist. I think you guys might notice I literally only have one ranged ability on my bar now. Just my little special beam cannon. That's the only like ranged ability I have on my bar. Well, I guess my T and Palm as well, but yeah, I'm pretty much just all like melee, which probably doesn't make any sense. But I'm not really, you know, the more I learn about this game, the more I kind of see it's really, there's obviously a meta, right? There's obviously a meta that you can follow. But I'm not really trying to be that dude. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be perfectly happy playing the character that I want to play and trying to make the build that I want to make work. Right? Does that make sense? Like, I'm sure there's probably some higher DPS build that I can really kind of focus on and, you know, top the charts. But I feel like I can have, oh my God, I feel like I can have fun with a build that I created and still be pretty potent inside combat. And check this out, yo, check this out. There ain't no DPS meters anyway, so nobody will never know. No one will ever know how good or bad my DPS is. We'll be wiping on the same boss over and over. And it's like, dude, we need like 2% more DPS. Where can we find her from? I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Don't ask me. I was seeing if I can go down here. There must be like a secret way to go down. Okay, so look at this. There's another Mokoko seed right over there. Dude, these Mokoko seeds are so sneaky. And sometimes, well, not even sometimes, a lot of times, they'll hide like 2, even 3 Mokoko seeds in the same secret area. So you find a secret area and you're like, oh great, a Mokoko seed. Awesome, I'm out of here. But they try to juice you because there's like 2 more in the same spot. Oh, you wanna leave? All right, fine. Don't come back and try to hit me while I'm trying to get my Mokoko. Boom. All right, so there's another one right over here as well. So check it out, check it out. What are you looking at, FG? Man, this is just good old-fashioned intuition. All right, this is just good old-fashioned intuition. Yeah. I don't even believe that. Are these termites? Come on in, guys. Just complete devastation. Zoom out, right? You don't want to be in the middle of that when they all come to. Right? That ability gives me like increased like defense and whatnot. So it's all good while I still have the ability. Oh, hello. This fancy male ant. What's up, bruv? You came here a little late. Your friends are all dead. Tien. Just kind of standing here in your face. And then another, I'm not gonna do it yet. I'll show you what it looks like later. All right, so how do I get to that other section? Is there a way that I can come down here? Oh yes! So there's Mokoko seeds in the beginning. We are on our way, friends. So there's 2 Mokoko seeds up here. Oh, you actually zone. You actually, oh. Good job, FG. Oh my God! Welcome to my life, my friends. This is why I just got level 50. All right, check it out. Keep in mind, there's 2 Mokoko seeds. There's one, and there's probably like a hidden one, like that you just can't see, because that's 1. There's 2 over here. There's 2. Uh-oh. Oh, it's right here. I couldn't see it. I'm all like, yo, dude, they're trying to trick me. Nah, they weren't, FG, not this time. All right, there is another little secret passage. Once again, my FG intuition is just telling me that there's something right over here. I'm using a map site. Oh wait, I might have to, okay, now. Sometimes the drops and the jumps in this game won't actually show themselves unless you kill mobs. So do keep that in mind. If you feel like you're supposed to jump down from somewhere, just kill everything in the vicinity, because sometimes that's all it takes. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. All right, you can hit me now. All these abilities, man. I'm kind of, well, I'm not that scared. I have confidence that the other classes feel just as good. But I almost feel like I hit the jackpot with Soulfist, but maybe Sorcerer might be the next one that I might look at. Although when I'm in a group with a sorcerer, sometimes I feel like I don't know what's good and what's bad. Like I'm constantly like just running out of things. Like I never know. Like, is this good fire or is this sorcerer fire or is this bad fire? I don't know which fire it is. An adventurer tome mob over here. A little skull. Let me see if I can open this door before I get bit by the snake. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him. Too late. All the Mokoko seeds, I think, have been accounted for. Yes, they have. And here is the little queen bee ant looking thing. Hit her in the back with the magnetic palm. Just kind of circle strafe, of course. Get those back attacks as much as I can. Stay out of the way. Special beam cannon to the back. Avoid that. One thing I like to use, I might be wasting these doing this, but check this out. I like summoning my homeboys. Hold on, let me wait for her to stop. Some of my homeboys, look at that. I got a whole gang with me. Look at that. I hope that's not like a super valuable summon, because sometimes I just use it for giggles. Like when I was doing the tuning exams, I was absolutely just burning those for no good reason. G to the... Excuse me, let me get behind you. G. That was perfect. All right, guys, I am out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.